reign as grim lord of the dead came to a sudden end when all at once his past caught up with him. But gods do not go quietly, and history repeats. So this tale was only a matter of time.
Death to Kronos. Vengeance for my family. Lost souls. I'll make the Titan pay. Pathetic. It's him. Just a spell. It's just another spell. 10 words. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Greetings from Olympus and well met there, sunshine. Look, we can't get to the Titan, but if you truly mean to stop him, then the least I can do is light your way down.
They need my aid. We'll see if I need theirs. You'll regret this. You see? Frost, headmistress, told me so much about you, and now at last we meet. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
You look just like your mother. I'll not lose her again. I shall freeze hell in its entirety if that is what it takes to get her back. You'll help me, won't you, granddaughter?
Grandmother. For my mother. A root stalker. Got to move. Father's brothers, aren't you? Then help him. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Long-lost niece, you live! We thought you met the same fate as your father, and your mother, and your brother. Oh. Well, how about we turn the tide and exact terrible revenge for poor old Hades and his kin?
May all our enemies drown. For you. Clear. Can't recover here. Need to press on. still grow in the underworld. Centaur heart. Whew, good. Whalers. Fall back to dust. The dead. That breathing.
It's fortunate the underworld boatman's still plying his trade even during a downturn such as this. I trust his prices have gotten better at least. Or perhaps worse.
Of the sun. I'm in your debt, Lord Charon. These provisions surely shall make all the difference in my task. What gold I find is yours. Thank you for your service. Headmistress.
There she is. You reached the edge of Erebus already. You have surpassed my expectations, Milenoe.
Thank you, Headmistress Hecate, for all your guidance and the compliment.
In my place, you'd have done the same. However, now is not the time for pleasantries. 'Tis for a demonstration of your capability.
My capability? You'd have us face each other here, even though my task has already begun.
Your training shall never be complete. And I would know if you stand any chance at all against our enemy. Crossed flames awaken. Clearly unprepared as yet.
Oh. Back already. Damn it. See what I get for staying out all night, Frunos. This old unfinished painting. Don't look away. Don't forget all that the Titan took from you.
Who dares disturb my
all rest. You trifle with powers far beyond your comprehension, witch. Speak!
That was pretty decent, right, Mel? Maybe pushing it. Okay if I call you witch like that?
Which worked for me in context, and a solid haunting all in all, Dora. But I'd better run. Something I have to do.
Then be gone.
Stand tall and show no weakness.
There you are. Come here. Time forced our hand, Melinoe. Naria's soul expected you to slay our enemy last night on a new moon, no less. But you accomplished something of great import.
I lack such forgiveness for my failure, Headmistress Hecate. The Titan yet lives, and Olympus yet burns, while I'm back where I started. What is it I accomplished?
You're here to speak of it. Recovered in body, if not in spirit. You've not failed, merely begun. Thus may you learn, grow stronger, and complete your task. Death to Kronos.
Death to Kronos. It's being purified.
The crossroads, that haven hidden twixt the surface and the underworld, conceals those still loyal to Lord Hades, rightful ruler of the dead.
Together we'll retake my father's realm. Hail, Shades. Our fight is just getting started.
Tough times. Already hit a wall. Knocked your scrawny ass all the way back here. It's insane that she's sending you out on foot, all on your own.
Your skepticism's duly noted.
Hail. Tell me you killed the bastard. Drove your staff into his wretched skull, slid a dagger in his gut. Not that he'd die from that. Works on mortals, though.
I've nothing to report, Odysseus. Not yet.
Well, you'll get him next time, I reckon.
Hi, gang. Headmistress must have some important tasks for you. My altar. Headmistress lent me the Arcana. The Sorceress. The Wayward Son. Don't have enough for that. The Furies. That'll do. The arms of night are now at my disposal. Or shall be, soon enough. Much more than just this staff bathing in there.
Disciples, attention! Allay your fears. She has returned. A battle lost. But this is war, young one, and you have many battles yet to come. The only question is, are you prepared to win? I'm not so sure here, so let's see you give me 20!
Commander Skelemius, sir.
Disciples, watch and learn. I am ensnared. All right, that's enough. Unless you want to keep going. Got all your magic back. I shall return.
Forgive me, sir. Ugh, these blasted
see?
wards.
Cease messing with that thing.
Death to Kronos. I'll see to that. No one is more prepared. Beyond the mists of Erebus, there should be a way down. Too risky heading through Elysium. And too risky to stay. All right, it's time. Find the Titan, slay the Titan. The flame sigil. I thought the fire goddess never got involved. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Well, look at you, hot stuff. Come to help the elderly. Oh, what a good girl you are. And here I was, just about to burn this whole blasted place to the ground myself. Now, here's a little warm-up for ya.
All of you gather round. Got you.
Within mist-shrouded labyrinthine Erebus lie countless souls of the dead, awaiting judgment that shall never come.
They'll be judged soon enough. All right. Very well. As for my arcana, the gods.
Willingly. I was certain you were gone. Scarce born, only to be taken by Kronos, along with my daughter and those nearest her. But the Witch of the Crossroads got you out of there, did she? How could she not send word?
Cold comfort. This one again. Go haunt some other glade.
Kronos is up to something, but not even Athena knows what. His assaults on Olympus always fail, even if they've kept us occupied. What's his next move?
The ever-restless shades of Erebus find little peace there, save for the prickly embrace of the gnarled branches of those writhing woods.
Am I fighting the spirits or the woods? Molly.
So tired flying to and fro. Not another one of those. Oh, little fly, come sit and rest you. Oh! What are you doing here? Besides tramping all over my webs, that is. Oh, it's nothing, silly. I can always make more perfectly good silk. I can't always see you.
Hi, Arachne. Sorry about all this. I think we'll soon be seeing more of one another now. My task has begun.
Truly. Why then, I'll get out of your hair. You have to go. But first, you have to try on one of these. And don't worry about any wear and tear. I've plenty more in stock. Do you like it?
Why, this is beautiful, thank you.
It matches your eye. To your success.
This is my father's realm. My boon grows stronger. It's no use. Ashes. More coming. A soul tonic. Where to go? A daedalus hammer. Yura grows in strength.
Greetings, witch. A chill swept through the air as you approach. Unseasonably cold. Though perhaps it is as Demeter desires. She aids you, does she not?
She does. She knew me for her granddaughter at once. Have you had opportunity to speak with her about me and all that's transpired?
No. I've been a bit preoccupied. At least here, Demeter shall be able to cool her wrath against me for keeping you a secret for so long.
And fall.
Bathe in flame.
So blasted close. Phrynos, how can I ever beat the headmistress? You there, Dora? This memory of all you lost. It stokes your want for vengeance even now. The cauldron's ready for me now. Last night I dreamt of this. Dark of chaos, light of moon, heed now my will.
So mote it be.
So mote it be. I'm ready. By blood and darkness, let my will be done.
There.
Broker, welcome to the crossroads.
At least our cauldron's finally purified, praise the fates. Speaking of which, are you as yet considering an invocation to them? I have my doubts that they would listen even now.
If there's any chance the three fates shall aid us, I'll take it. Thank you for preparing things for me. Though I'm well short of freshly picked reagents still.
I'd offer such reagents if I could, but as you venture past this glade, look carefully along your path and you shall find them. Fates willing.
Yes, headmistress.
Back early. Wondered why Hecate took off all of a sudden. Was just to get in your way. Send you crying home. Guess she doesn't want you to succeed.
She expects me to be prepared for whatever lies ahead.
You're such a pushover sometimes.
Hail, broker. Be well.
Evening. The good witch put you to the test out there, did she? Quite an intensive teaching style, I always thought. She expects a lot from you, but that's just what happens when you've such potential.
Then she must be disappointed with my results, although she's careful not to show it. Same as you, Odysseus.
Come, I know how dispiriting it is to chart one's course only to lose one's way. We rarely get where we must go the fastest way we can.
As long as we get there at all. We'll find a way to wake you, O sleep. I promise. The altar of ashes. The Titan. Ready. I can do this. There's something new here. The crescent pick. Reveal to me the bounties of the earth.
Do make good use of that. Ah, there she is again at last.
I'll get through all that gloom somehow. I was born for this. The heart sigil. There's some raw silver I can use. Doubtless this one knows hatred, not just love. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Why, hello, gorgeous. You look like you can break some hearts even without my aid. Oh, your brother would be so proud, knowing you're fighting for your kin.
I've much to learn from her, I think.
Near all of the near-endless pathways and suffocating Erebus lead to dead ends, and very scarce are those who can navigate them.
Took only my entire life to figure out.
grew supple and strong in the witch's care. Yet knowing Hecate, she must have deemed the risk too great. I understand. I'll try to understand.
Desolation. It's locked. Be gone. Freeze. For me. Olympus, I accept this message. My heart.
The underworld of Hades holds more than the souls of the dead. Riches beyond imagination. Even the remains of the deathless titans.
They'll end up back where they belong.
Silken finery, so soft they flow. I swing my threads and catch whatever comes my way. Pleasant memory, fingers burn. From lonely dark of night. Oh!
Arachne, the outfit you wove for...
Oh, that's quite all right, silly. It wasn't made to last. What is? It was made to be in the moment with you. Now here, I've plenty more. Enjoy it while it lasts. Away she goes.
Silver. Yes, my lord. I'm I met Apollo, Grandmother, Uncle Poseidon. I've known Artemis and Hermes for so long. I'm impressed they kept my secret from the others all this time. Here goes.
There you are. Olympus has emboldened you and made you strong. Yet 'tis a fleeting strength. One false step and I could wipe it all away.
I'll take a fleeting strength over no strength at all. We take every advantage that avails itself.
Just so. Then come and show me how you would make use of such advantages. Crossed flames awaken! You fought with diligence and with ferocity, but surely there is more for you to learn beyond this threshold.
I look forward to it, Headmistress. What about you? Can you not join me?
No, I dare not stray too far from our abode. Continue now your task. I shall await your safe return.
Thank you, Headmistress. I passed the test. The pathway's down. Beginning descent. That briny smell.
Look who!
Oh no.
You're a long way from the crossroads, Trouble. So this is where the real action is, huh? Weren't you supposed to still be practicing?
Things took a turn, Eris. You know how it goes. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some urgent business to attend to.
Always in such a rush. I'd really hate to slow you down. Though, let's hang out sometime, okay? Have a great night. Oh, one last thing.
What did she do to me? Lurkers. superior might.
Where in those bloody depths are you, dearie? Underneath the sea? It's hard to get a blaze a roaring when there's water all about, but if you can handle the pressure down there, I can bring the heat.
Flame of the hearth.
Oh ho ho!
Lord,
Even the faintest river current in the underworld bears willingly the boatman of the dead, wheresoever he may please.
I'm grateful he made the trip. This one, please.
How shameful that we now resort to common subterfuge. Having our correspondence smuggled to and fro by the erstwhile boatmen of the dead.
Farther than last time. You ought to have stayed below. Stick to the seas next time. Life or death. Serpents. Come on.
It is the dead of night within a haunted, barely moonlit thicket at the underworld's edge. There, a young forsaken princess hunts her prey.
Ready or not, hence I go. I bid you farewell for now, Lord Hypnos. Where could she be?
The keen-eyed princess finds a set of tracks, suggesting that her foe trod through this dusty ground not very long before.
Shush, Homer. How shall I ever catch her if you're going to describe my every move?
I've no idea to whom you refer, to whom the Princess of the Dead refers, as she continues on her fateful search.
Quit teasing me and help me look.
You'll find her yet.
Odysseus, have you seen Hecate about?
Not in a little while, little goddess. Though I'd expect that pointy hat of hers to give her away.
I'll look for it. Thank you.
Well, she's got to be around here somewhere, little goddess.
There. Got you, Hecate. You're dead.
Got me, you did, Millennium. But I dare say I can escape your clutches yet.
Hey! Hi, Shades. Is Hecate about? Huh. Not seen her, huh? Over there. There you are. Got you again.
So persistent. Give up already, witch. For I'm a titaness. You cannot vanquish me.
I can and shall. Aha. I got you. Hecate? What's the matter?
It's merely that I've not heard your laughter before. Reminded me of your mother. A much preferable sound to that of grief.
I promise not to cry again. I still get sad sometimes, but not as much.
Do not make promises you cannot keep. When tears well up, let them spill forth. They're not so precious that they need be contained.
But you never cry, Hecate. And I wish to become strong like you, so that I might find Kronos and destroy him for what he's done. And then you could hear my mother's laugh again.
And I shall do everything in my power to prepare you, so that you may succeed where I failed. If not for your family's sake, then for your birthright, as the princess of the underworld.
What do you mean you failed? You tried to beat Kronos yourself? He hurt you?
Concern yourself with your own pain, not mine. Destroying Kronos shall not change the past, and the pain shall linger, though assert itself less frequently with age. But enough of this. On the morrow, we shall teach you to hunt greater prey.
Truly? Death to Kronos. All my life I've prepared, and I'm nowhere near ready, am I?
Who dares?
They were all so happy together, weren't they? And oblivious to the Titan's threat.
bloodline for resummoning me, witch!
Hey, everything okay there, Mel? Oh, yes, Dora. It's just... I should have gone farther that time. I'll give more notes on your haunting later, all right?
Oh, sure.
Where are you, Headmistress? I've had these in my head for long enough. Let's begin. Hear me, Selene, if you so desire. Aid me in finding that which I require. It is done. Great tree of life, please listen to my thoughts. So mote it be.
Such sorcery.
Nightshade seeds. O daughters of night, who can see all tomorrows, please help me avenge both our families' sorrows. Nothing. They didn't listen.
After ever-scheming Kronos claimed the House of Hades, shades of the dead residing there, all scattered to the ends of the earth.
You shades are welcome here and safe.
You passed her little test that time. Must have felt so good beating her ass to the ground. Don't get to spar with her, so I can only imagine.
We're not just sparring. You don't know our craft.
I know I could take her.
A moment, goddess. Word has it Eris has been spotted in the depths along your path. Intelligence you likely could have used before. She made your journey worse for you. Apologies, goddess.
She's trying to stop me, or at least slow me down, and she knows too much about our intentions. What do we do? Children of Nyx are supposed to be on our side.
She doesn't know the half of what we've planned. Besides, her boredom drives her more than anything. Run into her a few more times, she'll soon grow sick of it and go away.
So deems the great tactician.
Aye, goddess.
You'll flourish here.
Plenty of...
Just breathe. The Huntress. Ready for more. The Silver Pool. Join with me. Lim and Oros, sister blades. We're fellow sisters now.
Phenomenal. She's here, now watch and learn. Over
The Crossroads training grounds are watched over by fearless seafarer Skelemius, famed in death as he was famed in life.
We cannot fail with such a genius on our side.
Try that here. Like getting stung by bees. Never accept defeat. Magic's back to full.
Ready or not, hence I go. I'll get you, Kronos.
First I heard our last best hope for stopping Kronos was the second born of Hades and his queen, I said, wait, ooh, so then they had a girl. The Titan must have struck your father's house right after you were born.
Strength of the sea. This can't wait.
After eons of prosperity, all that we've built together threatens to come crashing down, all because of a little bad blood.
That's a feeling there. Oh, yes.
Sea, are ya? Poseidon's power and my own don't often mix, but then again, neither do he and I. Of that you can be certain there, dearie.
Sure. Face me. Weak. One left. My reagent sensing incantation took effect. Aphrodite. This must be love.
Finally tracked you down.
I know that voice. Good evening.
It's been too long, sister. Look at you on your great hunt. Not ideal circumstances, but you've finally begun. Know that the family has your back, surprised as they are about this.
No shortage lately of surprises on Olympus or below. It's good to see you, Artemis, but I must be off. Time's against us and all that.
Time's an old fool, too busy besieging the mountain of the gods to sense the threat headed his way. Go get him. The choice is yours. My blessing is yours. Go find your mark.
Good hunting. Golden coins. My blades shine like the moon.
Ahead, the underworld princess shall again confront the one who raised her, and taught to her the means by which she may prevail.
There's always more to learn.
Prompt as ever.
I'll get him, headmistress. I swear it. All that you've taught, I'll bring to bear. And no matter the obstacles that stand in the way, Kronos shall fall by my hand.
I require no convincing, Millennial, although perhaps you do. However much I've taught, what's important is you're a capable student.
I have to be more than that.
Avoidable. Well struck. Once more with me, sisters. I know that you are stronger than this.
Found you at last. Princess of the Underworld. I regret having to contact you at such a time. It's not my custom to intervene during moments of doom, only to observe.
Moments of doom. You're Lord Moros, emissary of the Three Fates. So your sisters heard me after all.
They expected me to find you, for there's something they intend for you to have. Wherever you're going, look for it when you arrive. I'm uncertain if we'll meet again. Farewell. It's been an honor.
Wait. He's gone. I just met Doom Incarnate, Phrynos. Not sure I should be excited about that.
The modestly appointed tent of fierce Princess Millennium nonetheless is dutifully organized and immaculately clean.
I won't live in squalor. The Titan has your family in his thrall, or worse. What has he done with them?
Kneel before me.
Ever think maybe we're just not cut out for this, Mel? Me with the haunting, you with the... What are you trying to do again?
Find the Titan of Time. Punish him for his crimes against my family. Restore the rightful ruler of the underworld. Hey, you're cut out for haunting, Dora.
Just like I'm sure you're cut out for all that other stuff.
Hail, spirit.
You invoke me?
Is that? This is from the Three Fates. Prophecy fulfilled.
Rise and shine.
As we improve ourselves, so does our craft. By light of moon, together, let us shape reality.
So mote it be.
Broker, you've expanded your shop. Could make a lovely gift. Katoski Arnoski.
Your will is done.
Fair trade. Where'd Nemesis go?
Up and about. Nemesis has been in an especially foul mood of late. Anything I should know about?
I was going to ask you the same. She sought my task, but that's nothing new. Though she's been clashing with Headmistress more and more.
Shame it's been this way. Personally, I'd rather have divine retribution with me than against. I reckon you can't just smooth things over with her, can you?
I have my doubts. Hey, Odysseus. Got you something here I wanted you to have. For always keeping an eye out.
Goddess, your presence alone is all I could ask. Though if you're in a giving mood, then perhaps you'll accept a small gift from me in turn?
Your trusty knucklebones. Thank you. May you have pleasant dreams for as long as you slumber. And if and when you finally wake, know that this nectar shall be waiting for you. Welcome to the... Wait, welcome to the what? Full bloom. Ashes of the past. My keepsakes. The bones. The arms of night. The silver spade. You're mine. Discura, the witch's staff. With me, my friend.
What news?
Farewell, Commander. A lightning sigil. The king of the gods must have his hands full recently. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Young lady, so we meet at last. Emerged from all that gloom to help us settle an old score. If you possess your father's strength, then we have the advantage. Let us strike.
Lord Hunkle's Titan-killing strength. some bones for later use. The final reinforcements. Some silver. For my arcana. That gloom, a shadow spiller.
Sunshine. The Titan thinks he has us pinned, but we have the situation here under control. Just locked in a bit of a stalemate is all.
Rest your wings. You've grown so tired flying to and fro.
The intricately woven spider silk ensconcing the environs of one gloom-filled recess within Erebus rivals in quality even the weavings of the gods themselves.
Arachne knows her stuff.
Got some cuckoo. Saw you get into a scuffle with the great big witch. Why are you fighting? I thought you were on the same side. Oh, I can hardly keep up with everything lately.
Headmistress and I aren't really fighting. Well, no, I suppose we are, except it isn't born of anger or misunderstanding. It's just her way of making certain I'm prepared.
Huh. Well, look, you show her for me the next chance you get, won't you, my friend? And no pressure, but I might be watching just in case. I won't get underfoot, I promise. Woven with care. Alone again.
brother lived up to his shining reputation so far. At least he did his part. As soon as I told him about you, sure enough, he was plenty eager to let all Olympus know.
Apollo was very kind, though easy for me to say. I'm not his twin. What'd you tell him anyway?
Only the truth. That I ran into the reclusive Witch of the Crossroads while scouting out our foe, and that she introduced me to a secret Titan killer she's been training up.
You just didn't tell him how long ago that was. So now they really think this long-lost relative of theirs is going to find Kronos and slay him?
Oh, they think you don't stand a chance. But they don't have a lot of options, so they'll support you anyway. Especially since you're family and all. And you know I will. My mark is yours.
See you. I met one of your brothers, Lord Charon. It was Moros. He delivered to me a certain artifact, but then was gone. Do you know of the fated list? It's been in my family's care before. So, what of Moros? Where could he have gone in all of this? Perhaps I can locate him again. Here you are.
Oh, to be an urgent bit of battlefield relief delivered courtesy of the feared boatman himself. Come on, we all have fantasies, gorgeous.
This feeling, oh.
Compose yourself. Blood and darkness. I can sense you have those accursed knuckle bones on you. I shall have to thank Odysseus for providing such a gift.
My keepsake? I'm surprised these have any effect on you, Headmistress. I thought for certain you enchanted them yourself.
Odysseus has known his share of witches besides us. Well, I'm braced for impact. The knuckle bones strike first, and then we fight. Crossed flames burn! Look now upon the moon. Again. Into the fray, sisters. How did that miss? Total eclipse. Hold! I yield. Impressive show of force. Hold nothing back as you continue on. Return to shadow now.
The fire-stepping princess stands alone.
Is that?
A word, if you please. Pray, who might you be, my girl? And what compelled you to wander in and out of Erebus?
I'm not your girl, old man. My name and business are not your concern.
So it seems. You appear to be quite pressed for time. Forgive this old man his transgressions.
Couldn't have been.
The underworld plunges deeper than the deepest sea. Yet there are such places where the edge of one and the other meet.
One dark abyss next to another. Come. Lotus. Set. Down we go. Pinheads. Imbued with greater strength. Be safe, Lord Charon. to recharge. For the broker.
An ever-present song compels the nightmare-bringing princess ever forward, towards the beauty, deeper into the abyss.
It's very pretty.
Ladies never come to see our shows. You must be different. What's your name? Oh, make yourself comfy. We're just about to start, aren't we, gals?
Sirens. I should have known you were the source of all that singing. Slinked down into the underworld, have you?
It's the perfect pressure down here. Beats the pressure trying to make art while all our fans are watching, begging, Skilla, where's your next soul?
Don't you drown your so-called fans to death? Have you even got any left?
Oh, don't ever say such things about our fans. Oh, hey, gals, what say we give her the old song and dance? We're Skilla and the Sirens!
Those sirens. Sirens are amphibious. You know their weaknesses, Phrenos? All that you lost is all that you are, as Headmistress would say. Dora must be hiding for a bit.
The last wheel of the three fates, those reclusive determiners of all that is to come, is now under the Princess of the Underworld's care.
With their aid, we may have a chance.
You're returned.
I think I know how I can do the bidding of the fates. Within the boons of Mount Olympus, I would see their elemental essences, my victory.
So it shall be.
Must be an incantation that can help. Domname Sion.
So mote it be.
Shades of the dead, reagents in the pot. Heed now my plea. Become what I have sought.
Interesting.
So mote it be. Kataski on Oski.
'Tis done.
So, another prophecy fulfilled. Should be of use. Take care then. Fate fabric.
Can't believe sucking up to the fates actually worked. That big scroll over there, that's really from them.
Personally delivered by Lord Moros, no less. He seemed a little pressed for time, so we didn't get to talk much. Are the two of you close?
We're children of Nyx. None of us are close. But we crossed paths. When certain mortals get what they deserve, it involves us both.
I can only imagine.
Back in one piece. How's life of late down at the bottom of the sea? All sorts of nastiness lurking there, that the reports make clear. I wager you've seen some things.
You'd win that wager handily. The worst of them has to be the sea monstrous called Scylla and a siren friends. They have this ridiculous act.
What, Skiller's still around? The sirens, no less? It's a wonder you made it back. Well, please tell me you didn't listen to a word they sang.
Oh, I heard an earful. Hail, O spirits. So often has my sleep been racked with nightmares. Memories, perhaps, of when Headmistress took me in. If your dreams are troubled too, O sleep, you show no sign of it at least.
You tried?
Did he just... Have I tried what? Nemesis, maybe we could start again. Here, I got you something.
Don't need your charity, princess, or temptations while I'm on duty or off. You're doing this because you want something from me anyway, so here, knock yourself out.
Thank you, Nem. What say the ashes? Eternity. I lack the grasp for this. All in the mind. The unseen. Very well. A new keepsake.
Behold that heirloom storage case over there.
Much deeper than it looks.
Let us step on the path to perfection. There's something up with those nocturnal arms of yours. A certain aura that's surrounding one of them. The grave thirst.
A relatively simple incantation. I expected there was more to the connection between Knight's weapons and the dead. No wonder you can see it too.
Come now, not like I need eyes on the back of my cranium, but I can feel it in my bones. Want more bones yourself, just use a weapon with the thirst.
Whenever possible.